video, Shaquille, you're going to fill out this creative brief, right? You're going to add your classmates here. You're going to go through and do the overall scope of the project, the objectives, the audience profile, the execution specifics, what tone do you want it to meet, the message, and then the visuals. You'll also go through the deliverables and the formats with the measurements, and that'll be the brochure, the mailer, the logo, the coupon, and the call of action. So that'll be the website, Facebook, and phone number. And the call of action will be to entice people to buy your product. The timeline and schedule is here with the budget. The due date is Sunday the 16th by midnight. Emails as PDF to the client. That would be me. You're going to give me August 6th the brochure and US letter. So we're going to try to work on that logo and the letter today. We started it last class. It'll be a 3x3. You'll also do a mailer, padded mailer. We also did a cost analysis on all of this for our budget. Your coupon will be August 6th, 3.5, so we're going to get these started today. They're due next week, at the end of next week. So next week we're into August 13th. You're going to have your call of action, your website, how much it is per cost per click. So we'll do a mock-up of a Facebook advertisement. So if you're not here next class or next week, and you're missing out on this, it makes it for a challenge. So make sure that you are watching the videos. The goals is to try to get 10,000 clicks. And then the cost is going to be 50 cents per click, so we're looking at a $5,000 budget. Our overall budget is $7,162. The goal of this return is to get 2,000 from first-time buyers, and the return goal is 200 of those people coming back for 40,000. So we're hoping to net 60,000 for a $7,000 budget. Project due date is non-flexible. It's due 8/16/20, right? For all your work. You're going to save this and you're going to upload this. It's week 5 exercise creative brief. Do not name your file template. Do not just save this as the word template, because that's not appropriate. So if you did already, rename your file, right? So then we're working on the exercise, right? So the exercise is the creative. We worked on the creative brief. This is looking for our how to create this project and the outline. And it comes along with a rubric, right, of what the value of all these points are for this system. Last class, so we're in week 4, we have to go back to the directions were given out in week 3, right? For the max and roughs, right? So in week 3, you were given the project directions, right? So week 3 gives you these directions that when we started this, you were to come up with some logos, right? And it's due at the end of week 5. It's worth 15% of your grade. You're coming up with max and roughs, a logo to sell dog biscuits. They're introducing 2 new flavors. The 2 flavors, I believe this is spelled out in here what those flavors are. This is going to be, they're certified organic, human grade treats and ingredients. Some of the quotes that they make is, let's face it, dogs, dog people are all living beings, deserve respect and compassion, so they're cruelty free. They only use ingredients that have been produced without pesticides, fertilizers, sewage sludge, GMO grains or radiation. They only use whole foods, nothing harmful. They never use any animal products or byproducts. The packaging supports reducing global warming through adoption of meat-free diets. And the mission of this is a preferred source of vegan, eco-friendly, non-outsourced, nutritious dog treats that lead to healthy and well-being of our clients' companions. The company was started in 2009 in Westminster, Maryland. The business has thrived but wants to promote their mailing order website to grow their business. Their focus will be mailing out to 400 people. In addition, the group names is from a list they purchased of 300 people. They have not purchased anything from Max and Ruff's as of yet. So they're coming out with blueberry cranberry and peanut butter and honey. These are the new flavors of Max and Ruff. So jot this down. These are the treats. Blueberry and cranberry is one treat. Peanut butter and honey is the other new treat for Max and Ruff's. They've been in business for a little over 10 years. You can look at their site, maxandruffs.com. So go to their website, maxandruffs.com. So if you go in there, you can kind of get an idea of who they are. So here's their website, and there's their logo. So you can add, they also
you do know you're not sharing, right?
Oh, I apologize. I thought I was.
You're okay.
I'm sharing on the video. So Max and Ruff's, here's their website. Is it sharing now?
No.
I keep clicking this. Now is it sharing?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So here we are, maxandruffs.com. Here's their website, and they have all these different treats. So this is sort of a logo look that they have. You're going to create the new look to their treats. And if it's something totally different, you can do something totally different. But this one is, this dog treat is based on these bananas. So banana and coconut flavor is the treat. You're coming up with the blueberry, cranberry, and honey and peanut butter. So you can choose to follow along with this Max and Ruff's logo, right? So make sure everyone is there. These graphics can appear on the treat bags, USD, organic, animal approved. If you navigate through here, you can shop for their products, and it'll give you a better idea of what their pieces look like, right?
Yeah.
So for the logo, are we including some of those bags, or?
No, you don't include the bags in the logo, but you kind of follow suit to what they're doing. So this will be, you're going to make a graphic to sell peanut butter and blueberry and cranberry and peanut butter and honey. That's the new flavors of Max and Ruff's. And this picture here in the directions gives you what their treat will look like. So you could, use it as a resource. It's a picture of a fire hydrant, right? And these are little dog biscuits. So the project requirements are, you're designing the direct mail package for Max and Ruff's. You can design anything that you would like from a padded envelope to a box package. You have the opportunity to do one direct mailer that will go out to both existing customers and new from the purchase list. You'll supply samples of the treats in this package, so you need to think about how you can design this so that they don't get broken in the mail. So I would go with a padded envelope because chances are they'll be fine, right? An outer mail packaged envelope or a box you can design. If you do something in 3D, you're going to have to photograph it and cut it out. That means you're going to be printing it, and I have no way for you to print anything. So you're on your own there unless you do the mailing padded envelope. Does that make sense? Read the backstory of the company and their mission. You're going to create the coupon. You're going to include samples of their shapes and flavors. So, mock out a shape of a fire hydrant or a bell or anything, a dog paw print. You're going to have a call to action, telephone number, web address, or reply mailing card that will track the customer on the response. So enter the code for 10% off your first order or buy one, get one free. They're suggesting this would be a great place to enter the code for 10% off, but you can do whatever you want for that gimmick part, right? Up to 50% off. So those are the incentives that get people to buy the product. You're going to ship them the product. So you're going to ship this actually to their home. They're going to give it to their dog. They're going to love it. They're going to order it from your company, from this Max and Ruff's that you're designing this for. The final design needs to be mailable in packaging. So you're going to check with your local USPS to make sure your package is mailable and how much it will cost per piece. You're going to check. You are going to check with the United States Post Office to make sure that you can mail your padded envelope, correct? And how much will it cost per piece? So all of you should be looking at that right now online. What does it cost to mail a padded envelope with a couple ounces of treats in there with some literature? So they roughly have a logo. Here's the logo here. It's in the directions. You have to pull up these directions. You have no choice. You got to have the directions while you're designing it. So go back to week 3 when you were given these directions and pull them up. They have 2 new flavors. So everyone, I'm going to scroll through. I'd like to see what you have, right? Show me your screens. Show me that you have this up. William, can you share your screen?
Just got to bring up those instructions.
It's week 3, right? Excellent.
From week 3?
Yep, from week 3. Go to week 3 under assignment. So good, Blake, you've got yours. So you know this is peanut butter. Good, you got the blueberry, cranberry. Grab their logos too from the instructions so that you have it. Grab all their pictures. Good, you didn't get too far on your... and you can make an outline of their packaging. They're not going to send them a full package, right? They're going to send them samples of the treat. So that means they're not going to get the full packaging, but that look should be kind of followed along, okay? So you looked at some competition. You started coming up with some good ideas. And any of those can be transferred to what we are doing. So Blake, you're on the right track. Assad and William, oh, go ahead.
Why did we need to write down the blueberry and cranberry and like honey
Because
and
you're
peanut butter?
making, those are the new products that they're giving away for free. And
But
those are
shit,
being
if it's for
sent.
the company. Wouldn't we just do like the same packaging and then just change the color and
Yep.
then like?
Yep. So you're going to mimic that. You're going to mimic what they did, but the other pieces can be anything. So maybe get the packaging, take a screenshot. Good. You're doing the right thing. Perfect. And then you can go ahead and make that into an outline view, right? Image trace it if you have to.
It probably won't work, my lord.
Go with high color. That might work, or you're just going to have to use some Photoshop techniques. William, what's so funny?
Oh, sorry.
I don't know, you're just laughing all the time, and I'm never, like, are you laughing because you don't understand this, or you're
No,
nervous?
there's something going on in the background.
What's in the background?
Not just people talking on the TV.
People are on TV. I don't hear the TV.
So people talking on the TV. Oh, because it's on low.
Oh, all right.
See what it does? That doesn't really look.
Yeah, it goes
Great.
with their what flavor is that?
Strawberry. I don't know. I can't read. And carob.
Carob? Yeah, you got to kind of come up with that. Instead of a strawberry, you've got to come up with the blueberry, cranberry
Yeah,
icon.
I know. I'm probably just gonna like find like a blank bag online and then just trace over the dog and everything.
Yeah, they also have their dog just by themselves with a lemon on their face or on their webpage.
Oh.
So I got a question.
Yes.
So why are we making these separate logos? We just go trace over it, just basically like recreate like that logo or that stuff.
Well, they said they wanted a new look in the instructions, so they want to revamp their Facebook page. So
Wait, so we're not making a whole new logo?
Not necessarily.
That's what I thought it was.
If
I
you
thought that's what
do, yes, you could come up with a whole new. They're trying to revamp it. So in the directions, it says they're trying to redesign. They're trying to get a new look. So if your logo looks better, we can go with it. But it's got to be better than what they have, right? So, or you can just stay with what they have. So I'm going to give some flexibility to that. I'm going to be flexible.
We already said to do a whole new logo. I'm pretty sure that's what everyone was working on.
Well, we spent, 20 minutes on it?
There's not no 20 minutes on.
Yeah, we did. Last class, I devoted 20 minutes for you to come up with some logo designs. That's all
You said there's a friggin'.
They have a logo design.
What I'm confused is, so we did four. We was working on four different logos.
Let me see what you have. Let me see what you have.
It's like we're still going to use the original.
Assad, show me what you have.
That's why I'm confused. Like I don't understand like the whole point of all that. It's just like
Assad, let me see what you have. Please, let me see what you got.
Hold on one second.
I'm a visual person. I got to see what you got. And William, you're going to share with me what you did so far. What?
Here's the.
Let's see your 3x3s, right? 4 3x3s. Oh,
that's one of them.
That's cool. It's got to be on a 3x3, okay?
Okay, I'll resize it. I lost my other ones somehow. It keeps on, for some reason, my clipboard keeps on clearing without me, or it's not saving it to the clipboard. So.
Well, make sure you're saving these files. Everything you have up there is untitled. So and these are supposed to go file to new. Do me a favor, go file to new. You're going to make 4 artboards. 4 artboards. And this is your logo. This is only for the logo. 3x3. Make them 3x3s. That's what we're doing this logo on. That's your logo. So call it logo. Yes. Copy those. Copy, paste. Perfect. Oh, and you're going to have to work with your line thicknesses there.
Yeah.
Good, you're doing good. So let's see where you're at, Assad.
Okay, hold on one second. Damn, I don't like how that works. All right, hold on.
So we're focused on the cranberry, blueberry, or blueberry, cranberry, and peanut butter and honey. Oh, great. Those are looking good. Good. So you can still utilize your paw prints. Can you do me a favor and go to that website, Max and Ruffs? William, you're going to go there too and pick up those resources. Right?
What you mean resources?
Go, so scroll down. You got the bags, right? And you also have on their opening page, at the home page. So grab one of these bags. Grab a bag, like an image, and then on, is this the home page? Good. Copy that. Drag it onto your artboard or Illustrator.
Okay. And then what?
And then go back to their home page. Home, one more. Go back one more.
Yes.
Back. Because you're on all products. Go back to their home page. Max and Ruff's home page.
It's loading.
You're still in the all. Oh, it is? Okay. All right. See that dog with the banana? Take that. Click on the dog and the banana. That you need that. And you need their logo.
Oh, there.
So click on the dog and the banana. William, you're doing this too, right? You're pulling up the dog and the banana? Wait, what?
Dog and the banana. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I get that. Assad, stay there. Keep sharing. Assad, can you keep sharing?
I'm doing it now.
William, are you at their website?
Yeah, it was a second ago.
See the dog and the banana. Can you show him where it is?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, wait, there it is. First page.
Yes.
That's really good.
Yes. So you're going to take that graphic. Take that graphic, Assad. See it?
I already took.
All right. And then scroll down. Keep scrolling. Keep scrolling. Here's where you're going to get that USDA. Keep going. Get the USDA organic and then that animal wellness approved. Because those two can go in your packaging. And the animal wellness. So those are all natural treats. Now, okay, go stay at this website and scroll up. On their website, the only thing that is showing that they're organic from their website is that leaf. Can you roll up on that page? See how they have like in their logo Max and Ruff? They put plant material in the dog biscuit, right? And then on the photo, they've put that plant material around as a knockout. So that really is supposed to tell you visually that they're all organic. And here's a dog running around with a treat. I'm assuming that's a stick, but I'm not sure. So do me a favor, read their whole website. Go through this whole website and familiarize yourself with the client. Because this is your client. So you're either giving them a brand new look or you're repurposing what they have. Utilize the things that they have, though, on their site, right? Utilize what they have. As far as something in here has got to fit, right? The USDA, the animal approved, and then the dog on its hind legs. So your job could be as easy as redeveloping, instead of the banana in that color, they need it to be blueberry, cranberry, and honey peanut butter. So just read about who they are.
Okay.
Everybody's reading about them, right? They make sweet potato dog treats, a lot of rich in beta carotene, vitamins, minerals. There's a whole shopping area. You can check out what their products are. So on your pasteboard, you've got to have all of this, you've got to have an idea of who you're dealing with. You can take a look at where they're selling them, in what stores. If you click on their icon, it'll take you back home. There's tips and FAQs about them. They're on Twitter and Facebook. There's a cool little thing, making a positive choice for your dog and the environment, on the tips and FAQ. And it gives you that organic look in the background on a gradient. There's an about us. So you've got to match your design to the client. And there's a contact us. So William, your logo was very graphic. It kind of reminded me of like a Ren and Stimpy kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
You make it look organic if you're going to use something like that. Put those plant material in there, right? Like the
Plant
whole.
material.
Well, see, do you understand? Sorry, I'm not sharing. Do you understand? Are you on their website?
Mm-hmm.
Do you see this plant material? Like it's organic?
Mm-hmm.
So they're promoting veganism, right? So the ingredients in here is very restricted to plant material, right?
Yeah, vegan stuff is not good for dogs.
Apparently, this is saying that it is. So they're
It's so not.
under their. I have no idea. We're not here to debate that, right? Why should I choose vegan dog treats for my dog? Is it fair to impose vegan beliefs on a dog? So here it is. It's giving them benefits for food. By choosing a vegan diet, you're reducing animals raised for food. So there's no like deer meat in here. There's no horse meat in here. There's no old cow, or, they're not eating McDonald's, right? They're eating plants. So organic vegan treats for dogs. I don't know. Is it safe? I don't know. What would a vet say? That's a good question, because I'm not sure. Is it good? So there's a lot of different vegan treats out there for dogs. So it must be okay if people are feeding them. I don't know. What would a veterinarian say? Here's a veterinarian dog says both my dogs are vegans. I don't know. People are
Why would it be bad for if they ate vegan food?
I don't know. William said that. I'm not sure.
It's because they're natural carnivores, they would start going to they'd possibly die from eating a vegan diet.
I don't know. People eat vegan.
Yeah, we're more adjustable.
I don't know.
Dogs are bred from wolves eventually, so it's all.
Well, dogs eat everything. Is a vegan diet okay for a dog? Let's see. Dogs can survive and do well on vegan or vegetarian diets, and this is a veterinarian medical center at Tufts University. So, canine digestive systems are capable of digesting and deriving nutrients from fruits and vegetables. So, I guess, is it cruel to make your dog vegan? It's difficult without the addition of synthetic nutrients. While dogs can digest plants, their bodies require more protein. Do vegan dogs live longer? Bramble, a vegan collie in the UK, lived to 25 on a plant-based diet and is recognized as the longest living dog in the Guinness Book of World Records. Her guardian raised 7 vegan dogs, 5 lived past 19 years of age. Well, that's pretty amazing. I don't know. Dogs do not require animal flesh to be healthy. So I guess you can have a V dog. I don't know. I'm not a veterinarian, but, this dog is bouncing with the ball, so I don't know. It looks healthy. So who wants to share? What do you got going on, William? You're going to use their material. Can I see your screen?
Yeah. What do you mean by use their material? Like, do I have to use like the dog bags or something?
Yeah, we're designing that style, right? We're using that. So bring their elements up into your screen.
Like,
Yep.
I can just go on their website or something.
Yeah, exactly. You're going to copy that picture, pop that on your screen. Good. And make sure you save these. Yeah, put that off to the side. Look at their style. Get that dog. So remember, we're just developing their logo, right? It's not the whole bag yet, because we wouldn't design their whole bag in 3x3. That bag is a lot different. So make sure you do 2 logos with, minimum 2 with their stuff on it. And then we'll go through and take a peek at what you got. And then when you get to the bag, you're going to use that USD organic and the animal improved, right? So things you can do to kind of separate these logos out is to make a image trace. So when you're in your design, your artboards, do a couple image traces when you place these graphics in. So you can separate the that rough banana. So I'm going to go ahead and share. So William, do 2 with their work, not your work, right? Do 2 with their work. Where's your banana logo?
So we're taking their work and using it?
Yes, yes, you're going to, they want it a read, you know, did you, when I went through the directions, right here, they're doing some marketing work. They have some logos. It's an opportunity to work with an existing company, with an existing clients. So in here, it briefly said that they may want a redesign, but still go with some of their work, like go with what they had, because that's like start at that point. I'm sharing right now, right? So here, right, you understand how to do an image trace, make and expand.
Text message from +17163989035.
Who the heck's calling? So in your image trace, right, you
Listening to a didgeridoo.
a what? A digital what?
No, it sounded like a didgeridoo, the Australian instrument.
Yeah, yeah. Who's got that going on? So if you maximize some of these with the maximum colors or even in black and white, this might help you render that picture, that graphic. Or you can just go to Max and Ruff's logo. And I'm doing a search on the Max and Ruff's digital logo. Here's one I found here that's broken down into a black and white one. So this one might be a better logo. This is the Tree of Life. So you might get a better screenshot with this. All I'm trying to do is get the best, and here's their whole packaging through Amazon. No wheat, corn, soy, or GMO, no artificial anything. US made, minimal ingredients, chocolate, molasses, and flax. Or coconut, molasses, and flax. Not chocolate, right? Dogs can't eat chocolate. So this one gave me the best image trace of their logo. The one that I found on Amazon from that bag. It gave me a real nice image trace. To get rid of this coconut, you have to double click in here and isolate it to be able to delete it, to delete all the shapes that are with it. So you're going to have to isolate each shape to remove them. And then you have an eraser too that you can erase or just go through and delete the anchor points. So there's a couple ways to work with a logo like that. You okay, William?
Yeah, I'm still lightly confused why we're using their graphics to make another logo.
Did you read the instructions? Do you understand the instructions? You're making a logo just for the blueberry. Do you understand? You're going to actually make 2 logos, right? Do you understand that? Blueberry and cranberry and peanut butter and honey. They're new flavors. That's what you're designing for them, right? So stop with the logo thing. Go, just work with their logo. How about that? Just go with their logo. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess and I'll take responsibility for that. You did some really cool things. Maybe we can use it somewhere else in your piece. But when Assad brought that up and Blake, they balked at it within the first 5 minutes. I don't know if they are following along or what, but I said, try to go with what they have. You're not redesigning the wheel, you're just redesigning for them. It's going to make your life a lot easier on this project. So we're going to make a direct mailer. So the logo part is not the big part of this project, but you're redesigning this logo, right? Instead of the banana, it's going to be whatever. The rest of it is the direct mailer with the coupon, right? And the packaging and design. So that's the big part about this. This is the harder part than just the logo. So the fastest way is just to use their logo. You're going to put the banana or the peanut butter and honey up in there. Can you share your screen with what you're doing?
Yeah.
I may have popped you off on the wrong path and you may not have understood that we're in a different, what direction we're going on this. Good, you got their, I would suggest finding that package from Amazon and doing a screenshot on it.
Amazon.
Type in Google, Max and Ruff's logo for vegan dog treats. Vegan dog treats. And I think you're going to end up, and then look for images. Click on images up at the top on your search. Yeah, there you go. It probably will be try to get one that was sold it was the black and white one. So can you maximize this on your screen or make it smaller? So I can see. Mine came up, there it is, in the lower right-hand corner. The black and white one. See those black and white treats? Keep scrolling down. Well, I don't know where it went. Maybe it went back up to the top. Go up, up, up. It just was black and white. Scroll down. See, it's right there. Black and white. Yep. Yep. I think that'll take you to Amazon, right? Mine came from Amazon, but that gave me the best logo. So click on it, get it in a big size. Click on click on the link where it's being sold, right? Click on the link on the right-hand side where it's being sold. Visit the page. Like, go to that website. I don't think you got the picture, did you? William, you got to get the picture. You know, and Explorer sometimes gives you not as great sites, but that's, yeah. So we just want that one picture. So you might have to take that in Photoshop to make it an image trace. Bring it into Photoshop. William, let me show you what I did. Yours is, because you took too much, I think. I'll share my screen. So here's my graphic, right? And this is being sold at Amazon. So when I clicked on this, I took a screenshot of that, of this big shot, right?
Mm.
Then I did a Command-Shift-4, right?
Yeah.
You don't have Command-Shift-4. You have the snippet tool. You want to share your screen? Have you ever used the snippet tool? Can you share your screen? Microsoft has a tool called Snippet. Can you share your screen?
Yeah.
Have you ever used the snipping tool?
Yeah, that's how I get the screen share. See when my screen share isn't working.
Okay, it's sharing now. Go back to your website and try to get to Amazon with that, or like try to blow that picture up so that you can do a really good screenshot of it. I used to, when I ran my PC, I would leave that snippet tool right on the dock, on your,
Mm.
you can add it right in there.
I used to have it on there.
Yeah, just drop and drag it right on your dock down there, and that can help. You got to click on the button New. Say New on the right-hand side. No, right, New.
Yeah.
Yep, now do it. No, just do the dog. Stop. No.
Oh.
Yeah, undo that. Do the big dog. The bigger, no, the one on the right, do. Whoa, don't click that button. Yeah, that's the one you want. Corner to corner, good. Now you got it. Good, now save that one. And that does a really good image trace. Good, now you got it. And place it in. Ooh, don't close the directions down. And then do an image trace on it. You know how to do that? Object to image trace? Good.
Make and expand.
I would go make and expand. Make and expand. Click on the next one, the blow. make it expand. Good. And then go to window, go to the word window,
Mhm.
and open up image trace is panel. Scroll, image trace, keep going down. Right there, image trace. It's all alphanumeric. Go up. It's like in the middle. Keep going. A couple more. Nope, you jumped right over it. After graphic styles. There you go. Click on that. And you're going to have to undo what you did. Undo what you did. Just click undo. Command Z. There you go. Now use this, but go with the color, full color, the camera one, and it'll just apply it. Or even try black and white. So black and white is just the black and white line. Keep going. Yep, to the right. Right more. One more black and white to the right. To the right of that graphic. Not grayscale. One more, William. Nope, go up, 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 up. Go move your mouse up. That's black and white. Now increase the threshold. Down. It's a scroll bar. No, down. Go move your mouse down. Go up. In the middle. In the middle. It says threshold. No, 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 no. Black and white. Keep it there. See the threshold? It's a scroll bar, left to right.
No, I know.
It's
Oh yeah.
there. There you go. Bring that up, and you'll get more detail. So too much there. You got to work with it. Zoom in and get those lines real delicate. Yeah, see how go up a little bit? I go up higher. If you go low, you lose it. If you go too high, you lose. So you've got to bring it down till you lose. There you go. I don't know why yours is so rough looking and mine turned out real delicate. So I'm gonna
Yeah, this is even 2020 version. I don't know why it's doing that.
yeah, I'm gonna share my screen. Mine came out real delicate.
So and then just like put it there, black and white, fill it with
Yeah, and
color.
then you can navigate with that. Let me on mine when I did image trace. Mine came out very delicate. So practice, see what I used up there. You're going to have to try all of those to try to figure out that threshold. I'm not sure what one I used. So if I go back, let me see if I can get that box because I'm in isolated mode now. I'm going to go back because your lines filled in a lot. I'm not sure why. Here's my image. Here's my graphic, right?
Mhm.
And I did, I believe, black and white. Mine came out a lot clearer. So I don't know if it's the original picture that I had, but it's easier if you get a better graphic right off the get-go, because then you're not fighting trying to make up lines. So when I go full, I was like at 162 with mine. And so my lines are real, I got a nice thick and thin, and I'm not missing lines. It did sort of mess up my eye. So their eye is color with a eye in it. So I'm going to have to work with that. But when you click on this, you want to make sure that it's under the expanded view. Because expanded means that all of these, watch this, in your layers, watch what you can do with an image trace in layers. This is everything that makes this up. So I can actually just click on this coconut and delete it. So these parts are in here. If you double click on it, you can actually find the part. So just like this circle, I can just go through here and delete what I don't want. So some of this is the full logo, the body. So I'm using the image trace to find those shapes. I think there's my coconut. So it's this eye here that I have to work with. So I'm going to change that color to white. So now that's white, or I could keep it that black. So the good thing there's pros and cons to this, because I need this outline here for that shape. I have to find that dot and then separate that color out. So I'm going to copy this shape, copy paste it, and this one of them is going to go to my blueberry. So I'm going to make it a blueberry color. And I'm going to just sort of attach this off to the side. And then I need my pupil in there, right? So it'll be a black pupil because that's what their logo looked like. So the nice thing about this project is they've already created a lot of this for you. You can just really utilize what they've created and you're just your artwork will be second. The bad thing about this is once you're in image trace, all of these pieces are separated. In order to work on them, you really have to use your layers and you have to open them up. This will make you a better graphic designer because it can be kind of frustrating to do that image trace. So I'm trying to make my this. I'm trying to make this look like theirs. So I got my pupil. I'm going to back out of these isolated layers and I have to recreate this circular shape. The problem is not having their shape. I'm going to lock that. Ooh, I'm going to lock it. And the problem with not having their original graphic is it makes it really tough for us to recreate that shape. But it's doable. So I led you guys kind of astray a little bit on that first part of making graphics because this is kind of the reason why you got to recreate theirs. And I thought it would be easier if you did your own, but they do have a lot of info. So this is what you'll do if you're going to make their logo work for you. So I could mess around with doing it this way. I could also make a circle. So I'm just going to pull this out to sort of make that circular pattern. And then I'll put a line on top, a box on top, and then use my Pathfinder to help me create that shape. So I'm going to increase this point size. And then I'm going to take another box and rotate this box in. And then I'll find my Pathfinder. I'll select these two shapes. This has got to be a white box. Or a none box. And then I'll highlight these two shapes. Use my Pathfinder and minus the front to create a new shape. Why Look at that knot. You guys there? Hello? Are you guys there?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
So
I
you're
lost you
tracing
guys.
the logo and using parts of it to make a new logo? Is that?
Yeah, do you see how I'm trying to recreate that eye? Does that make sense? I'm having a tough time with this piece here. Oh, yeah. I'm just going to make a line. Heck with that. You have their logo up, right? William?
Yes, I do.
And you separated it?
I don't really know how to separate it. How are you doing that?
You did the image trace make. You made that, right? And now you're in layers, correct? Are you in the layers?
Layers.
And you separated.
I'm just farting.
Are you in your layers?
No, I gotta find that link.
You go to window. Go to window to layers. Windows to layers. You on the layers? William, are you on the layers?
Yeah, just a second ago.
You were a second ago.
Yeah, I keep on losing the link. Where did it go?
The link. It's under window to layers.
Yeah, I keep on.
And it'll
Oh,
attach
there we go.
itself to the left-hand side. You have to be able to open this up and expand everything. This is really tedious. It'll make you a great graphic designer to be able to manipulate these shapes.
So
And
trace it with the pen tool or something, and then drag it away to reassemble it.
Yeah, share your screen. Share your screen. And then maximize it so I can see it. Okay, so you've got to get a better graphic to start from to get a cleaner line, right? So your graphic to begin with was really rough. So go find a better, go to Amazon.com and look up their logo. Look up their packaging.
Amazon's logo?
Amazon. Not Amazon's logo, but Max and Ruts. Now type in Max and Ruts. Dog treats. Good. Get the black and white one.
I'm not seeing anything about dog treats on here.
Max and Ruffs, you gotta type in dog treats. Click on the dog treats. No, you're still in Max and Ruff. Dog treats. Add dog treats. There you go. There.
Greenies, premium care, good and fun.
Do a Google search under, can you use Google, don't use Explorer. Because it's that Bing that gives you weird, do you have Google on your computer? For a web search, do you have Google? Or Chrome instead of Internet Explorer? Do you have? Good. Yeah. Google is a lot better. I would recommend docking that than the Bing. Bing is all ads, and it's a little bit different. It'll give you different results for paid advertisements. Type in Max and Ruff's vegan dog treats, and then add Amazon at the very end. And then add, we're looking for the Amazon ad. So go to images, click on images. No, go up, move your mouse up to images. Click. We're looking for the black and white one. There, see where it says USA Amazon? That's what we want. For some reason, all right, go to the website. Go to the website. No, not, yeah, okay. All right, mouse over. Mouse over. Mouse over. Good. Get it so that you can see that full picture of the dog. Now, can you, I don't think you can with your computer use your snippet tool. It's not going to let you do it while you're mousing over. Snippet won't let you.
No, it won't let me take from.
All right. So save it. Just snip it and save it. This is a problem with a PC is it's not as great for web development. Just snip it what you can. Do it again and then save it. Now I don't know what's wrong with your, oh, okay. Okay, now save it. Just save it as like M&R. Call it MR. Now save. Just choose save. Go back over, close the snippet tool down. Now do this. Mouse back over. No, stay in there. Mouse over that dog. Good. Now on your screen, on your keyboard, there should be a print button command. Can you click it? It's in the upper right-hand corner. Mouse over that. Please stay right over the dog. Go over the dog. Good. Now, on your keyboard, there is a print button. PNT print screen. Do you see it?
Yep.
It's a button. Press it. Now that means it copied it to your invisible clipboard, right? Go into Illustrator, and we're going to see if it'll work. Go into Illustrator, and now press Command V and see if it worked. Press Command V, and it did it. It took the whole screen. You're going to have to go into Photoshop. Cancel that. Go into Photoshop. See, it took too much information is what I'm trying to tell you. You're going to have to crop this in Photoshop. So a print screen button in a PC captures your whole image. And it's a good feature of a PC. But their snipping tools and their copying tools are really not great because we can't. But you need that graphic as big as possible. The bad thing about taking this graphic into Photoshop is it's going to pixelate it even more. So we're trying to reduce the degradation of a graphic. And unfortunately, it's pixelated, but Photoshop now will be the second generation of the picture. So it degrades every time you go into a different program. Does that make sense? So you're going to manipulate it in here, but it's still pixelated. So when Photoshop opens, you're going to press Command V. So you can do it as an 8.5 by 11 landscape. So go 8.5 by 11 landscape, Command V to paste it. And then you're going to crop it down to just that dog. The good thing about that print screen command is you can, I could have had you made your screen larger to begin with. But what you did in Illustrator would have made it, we could have worked with it because we could have did some transformations with it to crop it. But I think Photoshop will give you even a better quality. So go to File to New in Photoshop. File to New. 8.5 by 11 landscape. Print.
I don't know why this is not working right now.
Let's stay in Illustrator. Maybe we can crop it. Okay. Yeah, it's by the internet. Do you have any other things running maybe in the background that might be taking away from it?
I have Word,
Yeah, maybe
Amazon. It's probably Illustrator. Oh, and I have InDesign open.
maybe close InDesign. Like save your work. Never leave stuff as untitled for a name. Because if you ever crash, that software doesn't know how to recover your work. So always give it a meaningful name, right? For the class that you're taking. Right? File save as, that's for your GRAD240 butterfly book, right? Call it GRAD250 butterfly book. Butterfly book. Okay, that's for your week 4, right? And then I would recommend closing that down. And you might want to give it the week too, because you're going to have to open that back up again. Was this for your portfolio, right? Well, just close it. Hit the X to close it. You already saved it. So close it. Yeah, that's how you close them. So what is untitled? I don't think you even need that one, right? Wait, what are you doing? You don't need to do anything in there. That's just a blank, right? Saying no. I wouldn't save that because that's nothing. Wait, and that, okay, this one is now your mini project 2, right? GRAD250 project 2. And then now you can close all of Illustrator down. Yeah, some of these programs are really memory intensive, and it really will slow you down if you have all that stuff going. You got a lot of, another one, Untitled. At random, I would go through and make sure your names are really named well. So I would close InDesign right down.
It's frozen. I'm waiting for it to
just go to
respond.
File to close. Go to the word File to close. Yeah, there you go. It should close. Good. Okay, that'll give you some resources. Go into Illustrator or InDesign. I'm sorry, Illustrator. And then, okay. So that's 8.5 by 11 we needed. Print. Go to print, up top, print, move your mouse up, move your mouse up,
Yeah.
up to print, to the word print. It's on that, there you go, print, letter, landscape, good, create. Go back into Illustrator, I'll show you something that you can do. First, let's give this a name. Call this your GRAD240. Call this GRAD240 your pasteboard. Give it a name, go to File to Save. Place your picture, right? Save. Call it GRAD240. And this is going to be your week 5, right? Your week 5 logo, your graphic. Okay, so save. You should have names. So go to Edit, Transform. Go to Edit, Transform. I'm sorry, Object. It's under Object. Sorry, Object. Object. You're in Edit. Go to Object. Transform. Way up at the top. Transform. Up at the top. Up at the top. Good. And then you're gonna. We're gonna try to. Shoot. Yeah, we can only scale this. Let's go into Photoshop and paste this. So go back into Photoshop and just Command V. Sorry, I was going to try to take you on a shortcut. Photoshop. You got Photoshop open? There you go. Maximize this on your window. And then press Command V. Good. So we're going to go and grab the cropping tools. Don't make it smaller. Just grab your cropping tools. Press Enter. Press Enter. Press Enter. Enter on your keyboard. Grab your cropping tools. Go up,
I've been in this program in a while now.
Okay, and grab the corners and drag it around the dog. Move it to the right. Move it way to the right.
No, I'm just taking care of up and down first.
Okay. Yep. Perfect. Drag it to the right now. No, you got to get those lines. Yep. Go right around that dog. Perfect. Go right around. Yep. Enter. Press Enter. Press Enter on your keyboard. Zoom in on your dog. Grab your clone stamping tool. We're going to get rid of that coconut right in here. Grab your clone stamping tool. Okay, keep going down. That's cropping. Keep going down. Clone stamping. Go down, down, down. Keep going. Right there. Click on it. Okay, click on the white. You gotta click with the Option button in the white area. So you gotta define your space. So go to the right of this is a keyboard manipulation now, right now. Move, what are you doing? What are you doing? Please, grab the clone stamping tool. And move your mouse near the coconut. Yes, clone stamping. Move your mouse. All right, now look, William, you have to see the message when you click on it.
Yep.
Now you got it. Don't grab the coconut, grab the white area to the right. Go to the left of the coconut. Now click and define that. Now let go and white out that coconut. Draw over the coconut. Yes, say okay, not cancel. Get that again. No, William, stay in that tool. Get by the coconut. Stay in the same tool. Click. When that you got to go to the left of the coconut. Left of the coconut. Move your mouse to the left. William, left. Left. Good. White area. Now define that space. William, you're going to clone the white area to the left of that coconut and paint that coconut out of there. Yes, now it's rasterized. Paint. Paint over that coconut. See how it's taking information? See how that works?
Yeah.
Now you got to redefine. Reset. Good. Now you're going to take that right out of there. So see where your definition is? Good. You're almost too close, but you kind of got to get it. You're off the page, so it's going to paint that off the page stuff. Yeah, now you got it. It's drawing whatever you're drawing. Okay, let's go to brightness contrast. Good enough. Let's go to image. Real quick, let's just go to the image now. Go to the drop down image. William, stop. Go to image. Go to the word image from your drop down. Go to the word image. It's up at the top on the drop down. Up. Yes, image. Click. Adjustments. Go up. Go up. Move your mouse up. To adjustments. Go up. One more. Good. Brightness contrast. First one. Excellent. We're going to increase the brightness. Good. Say okay. Say okay, and you're going to save this. File save. Good. Good. Save it where you can find it. I wouldn't save it here unless you can find it. William Clausen, Creative Cloud Files, Photoshop. Will you be able to find that easy? Okay, guys, it's 2:20. I got to see the other guys' work too, okay? Say okay. Say save. Max, okay. Okay, say save. Choose save. Save. So Blake and Assad, I got to see your logo soon. Now you're going to go into Illustrator. You can close this Photoshop down if you want. Close Photoshop down to save you some resources. Good. Go into Illustrator. We're going to delete that top layer, so just delete. Hit the delete button. Hit delete on your keyboard. Good. Okay, now you're going to go to File to Place. Good. You're going to find that William Clausen Photoshop. Click. And now we're going to image trace this. Now let's try to image trace this one. Don't make it smaller, because zoom way in on it. Zoom way in on that new one we just brought in. On the new one. Go to the new one. To the one to the right, William. Scroll over to the one on the right-hand side. Good. Click on that picture. Make it active. I need your image trace box up, so we're going to go to Window to Image Trace. Go to the word Window, to the word Window from the drop-down Image Trace. Right in the middle of the screen, right? Keep going. Down, right in the middle. Keep going. Right there, you passed it. Image trace. Perfect. Bring that panel box over, and you're going to click the one that shows with the camera on it. Or no, the black and white we want. On the black and white. Black and white, black and white, black and white. Choose black and white. Go down. Black and white. There you go. Good. See how clean that came out?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. So we're going to go to Object, Make, and Expand. So now you got to go to Object, to the drop-down Object. William, go to the word Object from the drop-down menu. It's up on way up at the top of your screen. It's just to the right. You know where you find the word File. File. See where the word File is when you go to save something. Go to the right where it says Object.
Yep.
There, good. And then Image Trace, Expand. Okay, so now that's good. It's cleaner, right? Now look at layers. Look at your layers. Open up your layers, William. Go to the word Window to Layers. William. Go to the word Window from the drop down up at the top. Up, move your mouse up to the top. Go to the right, move your mouse up to the very top. To the word window. And then we want to see layers. Keep going, down three, right there. Layers, up, layers. Okay, pull layers out. Pull layers out from your panels on the right-hand side of your screen. Pull out the word layers. Move your mouse up. Move your mouse up in the panel. It says layers. Pull it out. So layers are on the right-hand side, William. Move your mouse to the right. Look, William, I'm going to share my screen, and then we're going to take a break. Look. This is layers, right? These are your panels right here. This stuff over here
I only see my screen.
You can only see your screen?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to share. This is called the panels, right? Panels. And to get these panels open, you use them from Windows, right? So here's my image trace. Image trace is open. See how that works? Image trace is here because I opened it from here. Layers is open. It's right here. So this, you might have to pull this out. Layers. Can you pull yours out? Did you pull it out? Can you share your screen? And I need to see it. Can you share your screen?
Yeah.
So the layers are on the panels are on the right-hand side for your screen. Now I can't really see your screen. It's like in 20 different screens. It's like a screen within a screen within a screen. Hide the preview because I can't see your screen. It's like really small. I see a screen within a screen within a screen. Huh. I don't know. I can't see what you're doing.
What am I supposed to be doing again?
Sharing your screen. Share your screen. There. All right, William, on the right-hand side, it says layers, right? Move your mouse to the right. Move your mouse to the right, to where the panels are. Move your mouse to the right. No, your mouse. Your mouse. That's called layers. See it?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. You want to not make a new layer. You're going to expand those layers. You know how to expand them with the arrow?
Nope.
With the arrow key? Okay, isolate that one. The one on top, layer 2. Expand that more with the arrow key.
What do you mean expanded?
Yes, with the arrow key. See how it's pointed to the right? You got to drop it down. The second one. Do it again. That one. This is all the layers in that picture of the dog, right? So make one of them blue to make it active. Go to the layer. Make it blue. No, don't lock them. No. That's blue. Yes. Does something highlight? It's something on that
Something
dog
did.
highlight. Go to the next one. Go by where the eye is, the eye shape, and make it active. Yep. Move your mouse down. Move your mouse down. Down. Click on that layer. Click on the dog. Click on the dog. On the dog we just were working with. Click on the dog we just were working with. The one you just popped in. Okay. See how in your layers everything is highlighted to the right? There's all those little black boxes. The boxes are all lit up, right? Do you see that? Move your mouse to where the black boxes are. Move your mouse to the right. In the panel called layer. William, we're only in the layers. Yes, we're going to stay right in here. Expand that. Stop. Move your mouse to the right in that panel. Go move your mouse down and to the right in the panel.
What are you talking about? Down and to the right?
Look, William, I'm going to share with you on my screen. See this layer? And then I'm going to share. All right, watch. This is how you can I'm showing, right? This is how you work with layers in these expanded graphics. If I collapse this, all of my pictures, they all collapse, right? So this collapses this graphic. This expands it. Now, this is part of this, okay? So this and this navigate this. If I click on this graphic, this little button here lights up. See it? If I click on this graphic, it's only this part within this isolated group. In order to work with an expanded image trace, you have to be able to click one graphic at a time to be able to manipulate it. So this shape, with just this selected, is this shape here. So I can move this around and I could actually delete it, right? Does that make sense? Can you try that? This layer box is how you work with these graphics. Does that make sense?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, this is from Illustrator, from the class. So when I click on this graphic, everything lights up. I only want to work with certain parts of this graphic because I don't want everything to be lit up. So I click on it one at a time, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I want this to be a blueberry dog, right? So I wanted to change, these shapes have to be selected or redrawn to turn it into the blueberry dog, right? Because you're trying to make this into your blueberry dog. Does that make sense? You're going to have to work with these graphics individually. So when I draw this, see how the yellow, see how parts of this is blue, going to have to be blue, 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 and blue? You've got to make this dog into the blueberry cranberry dog, right? So you're going to have to draw these shapes out. Does that make sense? Remember, you took Illustrator, right? You took the Illustrator class, right?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. So,
I didn't sleep last night, so.
Oh, okay, because Well, maybe next class try to sleep before class. I don't, I know if I don't sleep, I don't, read a good book. You read a lot of books. Books make you sleep. You ever read before you go to sleep?
Yeah.
Books always make me sleepy. So maybe try that. Don't do any caffeine. They probably everyone tells you the same thing, right? No caffeine, no TV, no video, or don't do any late night computer stuff. I have to stop my computer work unless it's a hot job and I'm getting paid for it, my computer is off by 8 o'clock and I limit my TV down because of all this watching this stuff is not good for sleep. I don't know if anyone ever told you that or not, but so I'm turning this dog into my blueberry dog. I'm recoloring these shapes, right? You use a pen tool to make shapes.
Yeah.
The fewer the shapes, the better off your graphic will be, right? So what you do is you do these curves and then you just click backwards and make those shapes. Blake, you want to share with what you have on your screen?
Yeah, give me like 2 seconds.
Okay. And then, Assad, can you share?
Yeah.
I'm just making the blueberry right now.
Okay, let me know when you got your screen shared.
It's shared.
Where did you go? Oh, nice. I love it.
I mean, I'm working on it. It doesn't look. Oh crap! It doesn't look amazing.
It looks amazing to me. It looks great. If you turn off your background, how does it look? Beautiful. Love it.
I said just do a couple things, but then here's my dog.
Perfect.
I just traced the whole thing.
Yeah, if that's faster for you, trace the whole thing. It's up to you. You can put them in your own layers. I just thought image trace would make this easier, but sometimes it doesn't. So, William, if you want to trace your whole dog, feel free. And then that's good. You're right on track. How about good? So, Assad, you want to share?
Yeah, hold on one second.
And then we'll come back and share again at 3:15. Thanks, Blake.
Yep.
So we got about 45 minutes left. We'll have this done. You can work on your 3x5. We got a 3x5 and a brochure that you have to create using their words, right? To announce that you have that they have a new tree. So you're going to use the text from their A side you want to share?
Yeah. Oh, Blake's still sharing.
Yeah, but you can just share over.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. You guys can share anytime. Assad, you're very quiet today.
Huh?
You're very quiet today.
Because that whole thing had me confused. Because we made 4 logos, and now I'm told that I have to use their logo.
Yeah, but you
After I
can use
made
your
4 logos.
graphics in the background. Just use your graphics in the background.
Man, I was like, dude, I did all that.
Oh, didn't you do that during class, right?
What?
Didn't you do the logos during class?
Yeah, but still, like,
Yeah, but we didn't spend more than 20 minutes on it. That
but
looks
I was like,
good. That looks good.
nah, but I was like, yeah, well, I just gotta like put the color in and stuff like that. I just gotta put his color in.
Okay,
I was,
you did the image trace then. You took the image trace path.
yeah.
Okay, that's good. So then you're just going to color over that. And you can have your dog prints up there.
I know. I'm just saying.
I know you're going to give me grief. I deserve the grief, right? I'm not going to
I was just
lie.
like,
I'm
I
not
did
gonna
all
lie.
this, man.
I know you could give it to me as
And
it is.
then
Oh,
the creative brief, the one that I had to do, I had to redo it because I guess I did save it and say I deleted it by mistake. And then
oh,
I had to redo it.
oh man. So you got
Yeah,
to.
so I'm crabby. So I'm crabby right now.
Oh, you're really crabby. Holy cow.
Super booty right now.
Yeah, but no, that's good. You're going to get 10% on that, though. So you're good
Yeah.
on 10 out of the
Can I just send
25.
it? Can I send it now?
You can upload that. You're going to save that as a PDF, right? And upload
Oh,
it for.
okay.
That goes up on week 5. So save it as a PDF, and that's good for your week 5 creative brief. Yeah, that's 10 points. 10%
How do you
of
save it
your
as
grade.
a PDF from Microsoft Word?
You go to File Save As, and from this drop down, you're going to choose File Format, you're going to choose PDF. There you go. Excellent. Yep, that's 10% of your overall grade. Use PDF. There you go. See if you can pop it up there into your Blackboard. If you launch Blackboard, I'll help you upload it. If anyone else wants to do this, go to week.
What is he doing?
He's uploading the creative brief right here.
I think I already did that. I'm
So
not sure.
that's good. It's 10 points or 10% of your overall grade.
What week is it in? Week 5?
Yep, week 5.
Alright.
So William, if you want to upload yours too, there it is, right? I see your document, right in the center there. Where's the PDF?
Oh, I didn't do it as a PDF.
Well, it should be fine. You can just upload that one.
Let me try.
Yeah, see where you saved it.
Yeah, it looks the same.
Save as, file save as. Get that word template out of there, though. Is the word template in the name?
Yeah, let me just change that.
Just call it, yeah, creative brief. Good, thank you. And then we just have to figure out where you're saving it to. Save it as a PDF, and where are you saving it to? No name.
Yeah, that's the disk,
Okay.
Okay, so I should be good. PDF.
Yeah. And then go into your, cannot be saved. I don't know. It said it couldn't be saved. Let's see if it did.
I don't see it.
Keep going down. Maybe it can't save it.
Wow. What?
Well, then just upload that Word document. I don't know. Open up the Word document.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is. So scroll up. Scroll up here. your Word documents in there, right there. It's highlighted. Just say open. That's and then say submit. And I'll see if I get it on my end. That will save you. William, can you upload your creative brief too? In the grade so I can
Yeah, there you go.
excellent. Yep, so I got Blake's and Assad's. William, if you can get your exercise up there, that would really help. William, are you there?
Hello.
Hello, William?
Hello. Willie.
Well, I don't know where he went. Do you guys want to take a
This week you do. I forgot what was the magic wand tool used for again?
in Photoshop?
It got in the Illustrator too. I don't know why, but I can't use it. I mean, Essentials Classic, so I'm like,
Yeah. Wait, I gotta finish my. Well, I can.
oh shit, there you go.
I don't use my magic wand in Photoshop or Illustrator. You can use it though. I never use it. The magic wand would give you the ability to select areas. I'll do a tutorial on it next class, okay?
Yeah, I guess.
No, I mean, I don't use it. It's a newer tool to Illustrator. I don't use that tool in this program. But that you're asking, I will do it. How about that?
Sure.
There are probably 1,000, well, I should say maybe 1,000,000 ways to do different things in this software. And I always kind of go back to what I'm comfortable with. So I'm always learning too on this stuff. And it wasn't on my Illustrator exam when I took the examination. So it wasn't a tool that I really studied. I apologize for that. I will look it up and learn it, okay?
That's okay.
I've always wanted to do it. I just never did it. So there you go. That's my story.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
I gotta stick to it. I just have never used it, so it's not an excuse. It's my reality. I feel bad that I don't know it. No one's ever asked. And then Assad asked one day.
One day, I'll open my big mouth.
No, and so now I better learn it, right? You're making me learn. So that's good. I just never used it. And it's a selection tool, and it would probably save me hours of my life. So I really do want to learn it. But I don't know everything about every aspect of this software. That would be one of the tools that I'm not 100% sure on. I took the Adobe certification and they don't cover it because it was a newer tool. So for whatever reason, I just never, and it's not an, it isn't, I have no excuse of not knowing it because I try to know every little tool in here. I just do like, if I need that tool, I'll pull it out into another program. And I just do a lot of flipping back and forth from one program to the next. So I can tell you the story about why they put it in there. We get surveys all the time, or I get surveys all the time about tools that people would like to have included into the other softwares. And obviously, that is a very useful tool in Photoshop. So people ask for it in Illustrator. I just don't use it like other people do. So it's not a great reason, but that is my. And it would make me a better user or designer to use it. I know it would save me a lot of time.
There you go. Finally. Oh, it was
If you get good at these image trace, like when they pull out like that and using the layers to be able to turn on and off layers, it's invaluable if you can learn that whole layer thing and learn how things are in isolated view, how you can turn and delete things from that layer. It's kind of frustrating to learn, but once you get the hang of it, it's pretty awesome to be able to have that as an option. So oh, you are trying to use Magic Wand to make your life easy for selection, right?
yeah.
You know what would have happened though? Your that selection tool, um, it would have selected all your black lines.
Oh, okay.
I do know that much about it, so I don't like using it because it's really it really is for. All right, guys. Anyone want to take a break on what they're doing? William, you still there? I think we lost him.
You're breaking in and out, Miss Winky.
I'm breaking in and out.
Yeah, I didn't catch any of that.
Anyone want to take a break?
A break? Yeah, sure.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I don't know why it's breaking out.